Hi, I'm Lawrence James, and here we are at VMworld 2019. And today I'm with Raouf from Orange Business Services. Welcome, Raouf. How are you? How have you found the show?
Fine, thank you. Thanks for having me.
That's my pleasure. So, Orange Business Services and NetApp. So, give me a little bit of a background of where the value is and what you've been working on, and let's have a little bit of a discussion about that and what you see in terms of outcomes.
We've been working together since quite a bit. Today we're more focusing on the HCI universe and the HCI product of NetApp. More about everything that's going around cloud too, cloud things. We deployed some NKS stuff from NetApp, and here we are having a look at what VMware proposing for all the Kubernetes stuff and the project going around that.
That's good. So you mentioned HCI. So I'm sort of quite focused on HCI, and one thing I do like about it is the way that I can scale compute and storage independently of one another. So my experience in the data center, being a data center manager for many years, nothing ever grows in a straight line, in a linear fashion. It all grows, you know, opportunities come your way. Does that resonate with you? You know, do you see that?
Yeah, for our customers, a lot of them doesn't grow quite linearly. So this solution that's what's called disaggregated, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So this one might be a little more for some specific customer, might fit them very well. So they can grow only the storage part or the compute one, not both. And so to avoid what's called VTAX too. Yeah. So that might be a good point for them. Yeah.
You also mentioned NKS Kubernetes. Yeah, so I've done a little bit of work around Kubernetes, and one thing I discovered really early on was if you do it from the ground up and you build your Kubernetes, it is not simple. Yeah, so I mean, what's been your experience? Because my experience with NKS is it really is simple through Cloud Central.
I have some colleagues that have done the build from the ground up of Kubernetes, and they say to us that's not really simple. Yeah, we did the NKS part. We tried that, and effectively it was up and running in less than half an hour, I think, so something like that.
Less than half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. So the concern was about the bandwidth that we were using. So that was the bottleneck that we have. So yeah.
So. Yeah, the one thing I like about NKS as well is that, you know, I can provision that on HCI now. Yeah, and I think you might have, we were talking about earlier, and you were saying you've done some preview work.
Yeah, we tried this one on preview, yeah, for this release, and it was quite good too. On on-prem, we were using on our office one pod specifically, and we tried that on preview with the latest release that were out at that time. So it was.
And your experience positive? It really is simple to do?
Yeah, totally, yeah. That's totally good.
Well, Raouf, that is brilliant. Thank you very much for your time. Very short interview, so you've got to come back and speak to me next year about your experiences as you go forward with HCI and NKS. I thank you to Raouf from Orange Business Services, and to all of you that are watching, make your way to VMworld 2020, because I think you will get a lot out of it. Thank you.